we just got to a point where something had to change. So we just kind of went from there, and then it all fell into place really nicely.
One of the coolest stories of young Canadians being leaders and innovators with art belongs to Burlington, Ontario's Walk Off the Earth. And chances are you've probably heard of the band because you're one of 155 million people that saw their Gautier cover video or heard their hit song Red Hands. In a music industry that's fallen under hard times, they were artists struggling to be heard that broke music industry tradition and found international success by themselves through their own special brand of self-marketing.
We didn't have a lot of support from anyone like labels and stuff like that or booking agents, so there wasn't anything there for us.
You know, a big part of it was Warped Tour. As a struggling band, and you do Warped Tour, it's like you're in a circus. Warped Tour beats the crap out of you, and you don't want to do it again. That's really what hit us in the head, was like, maybe we should think about what we're doing here. We had to try and think of a way that we didn't have to go and drive 20 days to get across Canada to only play like 4 shows in front of 200 people.
We just came to a point where we're like, we have to do something different to, you know, to make this work. Let's make things happen that are fun, and making these videos was fun, and you know, it made us feel high in our own right.
I think YouTube was the first thing that showed us that, you know, we just put a random video up. 10,000 people in a month had seen our video. Like, we have never played for 10,000 people in our lives.
Using YouTube and social media, Walk Off the Earth created an interactive fan base for themselves where they posted unique and clever videos of their music as well as covers as the spot where fans could seek them out and build a community. And their videos caught on big time, and let's be honest, the Gautier cover didn't hurt. All on their own, Walk Off the Earth has built a YouTube following of 1.5 million subscribers and 500 million views.
On social media, we're real. We stay in contact with our fans. It's not like we're doing it because we have to. You know, we're doing it because we want to. A lot of bands, they don't want to do the social media part. They just want to go on stage and play. And like, you got to be connected with your fans. And I think that shows in our videos. A Walk Off the Earth YouTube video, they're seeing something that we're doing because we want to do this video. We're having a great time doing it, and I think that resonates with them.
We put a lot of work into the videos that we do, and the music, the production that Johnny does, the content that we put together as a team is just, even if you're watching it and you're like, oh, it's just shot with an iPhone, like, there's a lot of thought that goes behind that. We really do focus on good songs, putting content out that's quality. And we'll never be
Find something online that is doing really well. You look at it and you go, okay, how can I do this but make it a little bit different and make it better? Like, if you can do that, it's gonna turn out okay.
Walk Off the Earth's own innovative self-exposure has earned the young band an American record deal with Columbia Records, appearances on a ton of American TV shows, international tour demand, one of the top 4 songs on Canadian radio in 2013, and some really big corporate sponsorships like ING Direct and Volkswagen. They're even on the shortlist for Marketing Magazine's Self-Marketers of the Year award. Pretty amazing for some Canadian kids from Burlington.
The marketing side of it comes from the YouTube, how companies are viewing YouTube, and they're really viewing it as television now. Cross-promotion with Walk Off the Earth, they're looking at that as a TV channel that's growing, and they want to invest because they're going to get more views.
Sure.
People are paying a whack load of money to put their ads on TV. Now they're just doing it on YouTube. We're lucky enough to take advantage of that because we have a fairly good YouTube following. A lot of bands get scared, you know, they think they're gonna sell out or whatever that word even means. If you want music to be your career, you obviously have to make money. Or else you're gonna stay in that van and you're gonna tour around wherever, and we wanna be in this for the long run, so you have to find a way to make money to do that.
We're always looking for ways to fund our videos, right? Sometimes like our fans will send us money, or, you know, the label has a small budget per year that they gave us. We blew through that in like 2 weeks.
Of course,
And we're like, if a company wants to give us money, as long as it's our idea and we make the video and we produce it and do it the way we want to do it, then sure.
I don't see a problem with that, as long as it's still our product.
Walk Off the Earth is most definitely a group of young Canadians ahead of the curve in their industry and creating a new model for success. Is it weird for you guys being role models for young Canadian kids?
I think it's great. Social media has allowed people to find a voice of their own, and if we are any kind of leaders in that movement, then I personally am really proud of that. I think that's awesome.